Hello everyone, happy National Science Day. National Science Day is celebrated every year on the 28th of February to commemorate the discovery of the Raman effect by Sir C.V. Raman. Since today is National Science Day, I thought I'd show you more science experiments you could do at home. For the first experiment, we have the Flying Teabags. What you will need for this experiment is a few tea bags and a gas lighter. So, the first thing you need to do is empty and straighten out your tea bags and make them stand like this. Now watch what happens when I set them on fire. You can see that they take off. So what just happened in this experiment? Well, when lit, the tea bag's air pressure on the inside is lower than the surrounding pressure, thus causing the tea bag to take off when lit. The next cool experiment is burning ice. Is it even possible? I'm going to show you that I can do it. You can see the ice burning. But how does it burn? I'm just gonna let you in on a little secret. It's not the ice that's burning. It's actually the isopropyl alcohol around the ice that is burning. Did you see how strong the alcohol was? Even though ice was still there, it kept on burning. So let's all be careful when using alcohol-based sanitizers. The next experiment is the Inertia Demonstration, a live demonstration of Newton's first law of motion, which states that every object at motion or rest will remain at constant motion or rest unless acted upon by a certain unbalanced force. What you will need for this experiment is a glass full of water with a plate on top, with a cardboard roll above that, and finally, an egg. Now watch what happens when I hit the side of this plate. You can just see that the egg has landed safely in the water. So how did it happen? The force I applied was only on the plate, but not on the egg. The plate and the cardboard roll fell aside with my push, but the egg was stationary, and due to the gravitational pull, it fell straight into the water. Have you ever seen a bouncy egg? Here it is, a bouncy egg. What you will need to make one is an egg and vinegar. What you need to do is soak the egg in vinegar for about 24 hours. This is what you get as the result. You can see that it's become translucent and the color has changed from white to a bit yellowish. The outer shell of the egg's calcium carbonate reacts with the vinegar and disappears as carbon dioxide, leaving only the membrane protecting the egg. During the 24-hour soak, there was also the process of osmosis that got involved, where water moved from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration, which is the egg, making this bouncy egg bigger than a regular egg. So now you have got a cool ball to play with. It's also a bit squishy, but be careful, it's delicate and breaks easily. Now, I've got a fire resistant balloon. I'm gonna hold it over the flame. You can see nothing happens to the balloon except that it gets blackened a little bit on the side. But how did it happen? You see, the trick is to fill the balloon with water, and water absorbs heat. Pretty cool, huh? For the final experiment, we have the egg sucking bottle. What you will need for this experiment is a hard-boiled egg, a gas lighter, a rounded glass bottle, and a paper roll. First, you need to light the paper roll . And then immediately drop it in. Then keep the egg like this. It just got sucked in. So how did it happen? Well, the burning paper made the air molecules disperse, making the air pressure inside lower than the surrounding atmospheric air pressure, sucking the egg in. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you will enjoy trying these science experiments at home. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do subscribe. It's free.